You don't give pataflaflas the respect they deserve. Pataflaflas are oftentimes the butt of people's jokes. Hey, you want to hear the name of a funny rudiment, man? It's, you've got your paradiddle, your pataflafla, your hootenannies, your chews, Chewbacca's. But yeah, so pataflaflas, they're really cool, and they don't ever get the justice they deserve, because they are actually so helpful in building up hand strength, building up coordination, and they actually have a really, really interesting history. Pataflafla is French. Sorry to all my French fans, family, and friends who may be upset about my cultural insensitivity to the pronunciation of their beautiful language. And for that, I truly apologize from the depths of my heart to yours. Pa! Right. Ta! Left. Fla! Flam! Flaw! Flam. So first, I want to show you guys basically how just to play a pataflafla. Great! So here's a variation that we can do to make it more of a hand exercise. So instead of playing it the real, authentic way, we're going to play it like a pulse. So we'll have the right hand just pulsating. The first two notes will be just 2 hits by itself, and then we're going to fit 2 little flams in there with the left hand. It's going to make it a different rudiment, but it's going to keep it so we get a cool benefit out of it. It's going to make us tighten up our timing. And it's going to build endurance. The best way to build endurance is to not realize you're building endurance, because those exercises can get so repetitive. So we'll do it with the right hand getting the pulse, then we'll do it with the left hand getting the pulse. Check it out. Faster. But we're actually going to use it in a Brazilian context, because having those last 2 notes accented lends itself really well to the beauty of samba or bossa nova, but I'm going to call it samba even though my tempo isn't going to be lightning fast. So here's a basic samba pattern. You've heard it a million times already, but I'm going to just play it for you anyway. Check it out. Oh my God, you've heard this a million times already. Oh my God! So now what we're gonna do is we're going to add in the pataflafla with our hands. It's going to sync up perfectly with the bass drum. Our left foot, we're eventually gonna change up, but for right now, here's just the basic pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do now is we're going to add some clave to it. Now, some people will argue what authentic Brazilian clave is. I'm not going to do that. That is above my pay grade, for lack of a better term. What I will say is that it sounds cool when you play 2-3 clave against it, and it sounds cool when you play 3-2 clave against it. Three, 2 clave. So finally, the last variation in this exercise that we're going to throw in is we're going to play the left foot every 3/16 notes. You can think of it as just moving through the phrase ever so elegantly every 3 notes, and it's going to sound a little something like this. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching that video. I appreciate it. If you like it, give me a comment, give me a like, subscribe even. Do the whole thing. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Go practice.